morning. I'm Jamie Verkamp with Emerge. Came across an interesting statistic from the Mayo Clinic I want to share with you this morning, a little food for thought. 78% of your patients wish their physicians would walk into the room and shake their hands very first interaction they have in that exam room. 78%, that's a lot. And if you think about that statistic and you break it down even further, if you look at what they're asking from you, a simple handshake. It doesn't take much, does it? It doesn't take much time. It doesn't take much effort. It just takes remembering to connect on that personal level. We send in mystery shoppers through our medical mystery shopping process that we've been customizing and perfecting over the years. We send them in across the country, and what we see in healthcare organizations today is that the human interaction piece is missing. We're all focused on the process, on being efficient, on providing quality, certainly, but being very process focused, and sometimes we forget that it's a patient, a human being we're dealing with, not just a paper chart or an EMR record to process through that day. Connections with our patients on a personal level can be very simple, very quick, and checks can be built into that patient flow process to ensure those human interactions are happening. If you think about that, how easy it is to make eye contact with someone when they first check in to the office, ask a simple question about how they're doing or how's their day, a handshake at the beginning of the visit from the physicians, sitting down and again looking in the eyes of an individual. Doesn't take a lot of time, but it's very simple, and that's what we find through the mystery shopping process. We locate and we identify those opportunities for organizations to just turn it up that extra degree to create those human interactions that satisfy and create loyal patients, because let's face it, the human connection in healthcare is truly lost. And it's a differentiating factor for your practice or your organization to connect with your patients on a personal level. So that's what we're looking for, and that's what we're looking to build in through our mystery shopping process and what we're evaluating our practices on. So take some time today and think about your own process and your practice and the touches that your patients go through with you. Are you simply processing your patients through as charts and records? Or are you taking a minute as the physician or as the leader of your practice to connect with them on a personal level? Shake their hand, introduce yourself to someone you don't know, make eye contact, ask a personal question. It doesn't take a lot of time, it certainly doesn't cost any money, and it makes a big difference, and it can truly affect the number of referrals your organization receives.